Hi, students. Good Monday evening. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We're currently on week 6, which leaves us this week and also next week before we pause for Christmas or winter break. Then, what we'll do after winter break is we'll come back for one last week before the end of the semester. Now, please remember that the semester ends on January 12th, and that is a hard deadline. There are no extensions to turn stuff in later. The what you have done at that point in time is, and then that's what's going to be graded, and that's where you stop. Okay, so with that in mind, I want you to think about. There's two important things to think about, and we covered this today during assembly, but I just wanted to make sure I reiterated this. So the first thing, I want you to make sure that you complete all of your required lessons per week, so you will not be considered absent. Most of you have 9 to 10, probably 10 lessons a week that you are required to do. And so, as you're working during your week on Friday, the admin checks how many you've done. And if you have not done those 10 per week that week, then what they do is they'll send you a little note saying, hey, you haven't met it. And so that gives you over the weekend to get the rest of those done. And then on Monday, what they do is they check again. And if you have not gotten those 10 in, then they will send you a note and your parent a note talking about, being absent that week, not making your commitment. Because even though we're not in brick and mortar and you have a lot of flexibility here, you're still required to do so many lessons a week. All right? So that's one. The next thing that I want you to think about is, since there are only 3 school weeks left before the end of the semester, you need to count up the lessons in each one of your classes that you need to complete. Okay, so most courses, they have 30 lessons. So if it's English or social studies or math, science, they're usually 30 lessons. And then what you do is you figure out how many lessons you have left. So say you have 12, you're a little behind and you have 12 lessons left. Then what you do, say it's English and you have 12 lessons you need to complete. So I put a 12 in here. You divide that by 3, and the 3 for the 3 weeks that we have left, and that'll tell you that you need to that you need to complete 4 lessons 4 lessons. Oh, I'm sorry. I touch one thing and everything else goes. So the number of lessons per week. So that means that you have to do, in order to stay on track, get back on track and get your course completed, you may have to do 4 English lessons per week. And then you go on and you do that for the rest of them. Maybe you're right up to date and you still need to only do your 2 lessons per week, and that's perfectly fine. So once you do all that math, that just kind of tells you what you need to do. And as always, if you need any help, this doesn't make sense to you, you need help with this, that kind of thing, let me know. I'm always happy to help. Now, I hope that you have a productive, fabulous and productive week ahead. Remember that you only need to attend my live check-ins if you have a question and need help, or just pop in and say, hey, how you doing? I miss seeing students. I really do. And so that's always a nice time. All right. If you need anything, as always, please let me know. IM is the fastest way. I hope you will also send me a hi, an emoji, a something, a Bitmo, to let me know that you read or listened to this video. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, and thanks for listening. Bye bye.